Good afternoon and welcome to TW White's video of our Ford S-Max part exchange that we've had. This is a 2 litre 180 brake horsepower diesel manual 6-speed. It is a Euro 6 version and it's front wheel drive. It's one of our 7-seaters. As you can see, it's in the very nice deep impact blue. I believe this is the titanium version. And it also has things like alloys, leather seats, and actually is in very good condition. It's also got front and rear sensors and privacy glass at the back. Now I'm just going to show you the rear tailgate and the seat configuration that you can actually have in this vehicle as well. So at the moment the parcel shelf is in, but obviously that comes out if you've got all 7 people in there. You have 2 seats at the back which fold down flat, which I will show you. So obviously, if you can imagine, you'll have all of that space. And then you have the middle row, which are all individual seats and all have Isofix. So if you've got 3 kids, this is ideal. You also have a 12-volt socket in the back and then buttons here so that you can just press and the seat drops. Obviously I've plugged in the seat belt at the moment, so it's not going to go right the way down, but you can see how it works. You have cup holders in the back and there is actually quite a lot of leg room for a 7-seater. So you've got that normally, and then you can actually push the seat forward when you've got people in the back row. As I said, all of these seats fold down individually as well, so if you just want 2 and you've got something long to go in the back, say from IKEA or something, then it makes things a whole lot easier. You've got electric windows at the back and privacy glass as previously mentioned. You also have LED lighting front and back, and then another 12-volt socket here so that you can charge anything that you need to charge. Once we move to the front, again, electric windows, electric front seats, both drivers and passenger with lumbar support, which is very nice and handy. You have a centre console with 2 rather large cup holders. So if you take them out, it actually makes it a bit bigger. And then you can open it up to the coin holder and then open that up. And again, you've got another 12-volt socket with lights in there, so big bottles or, you know, things can fit in there. This also has an automatic park brake, front and rear sensors, and the auto stop start. You have as well another 12-volt socket in the front with 2 USB ports and an SD card for your satellite navigation. Heated seats, full climate control, so you can have different temperatures either side, CD player, and then full touchscreen, which I'll turn on in a second, and then loads of little cubby holes, which you can see also. If we open up the glove box, you've got your locking wheel nut key in there as well. So if we move round to the other side, I forgot to mention you have got full LEDs on the back here as well, which is quite nice. Sets off the vehicle nicely, same as the front and front indicators as well. So if we come in on the driver's seat, we've got memory seats, so 3 functionality there, which is really handy, especially if you have multiple drivers. And then you've got rear electric seats. You can bring in your wing mirrors and also lock the doors and windows at the back so the kids can't fiddle around. You've got front and rear fog lights, automatic lights, and then you can dim or brighten your dashboard. If we just turn the vehicle on here, you have got keyless entry and keyless start, which is just there. So it's going to bleep at me, all sorts of things at the moment. So half digital, half analog display, but you've got loads of functionality here on the steering wheel, which changes all your settings. And then this side, I believe, you can change the phone or entertainment, so it will show what you're listening to, which is quite handy as well. When you've actually got navigation on, it will come up with your next display here. So as you can see, it's got 41,175 miles on the clock, which for a diesel of this age is actually really quite low. She's got a good, you know, few years left in her yet. So she really pulls as well, especially with that 180 brake horsepower. The torque is really there, and it's a very nice, comfortable drive. You've got more functionality on the steering wheel, so you've got cruise control, and also all of your phone display here, so you can ask it to call someone or answer the phone, listen to music, that sort of thing. And then you've also got the full touchscreen here, so you can touch on the radio there, good old BBC Two. You've got phone connectivity, navigation, and then climate control here. So even though you've got it there, you can